Hello and welcome to HOI4. We are playing the Millennium door mod here. It's Husky 1.93 edition, if you're playing along. And the last episode, what did we do? It was like a week ago now. We did Bangladesh. Well, when they say we did, we took over their territory and made them a puppet, I believe. Yes, we did, yes. Our troops are still there, okay. And our Air Force is still there, fair enough. We've got these still training up, that's okay. What about our Navy? We were doing stuff with these, weren't we? We'll get our Navy that, oh hold on, are they training up? No they're not. I'm going to get those that do need training up all fixed, because, well, ready for the next battle. And just having a quick look before we started, what we're going to be doing next. We were looking at kind of Myanmar in the last episode, but I've noticed they're in the Shanghai Pact, and if you can see there, Myanmar is a member of the Shanghai Pact, or the members of the Shanghai Pact are the People's Republic of China, who is the leader, and Hong Kong. Hong Kong is very important, I quite agree. But yeah, that means if we went to war against them, we would be going to war against these guys. So I'm not ready for that. I haven't got the manpower for it. I haven't got the divisions, haven't got the Navy, I haven't got the Air Force yet. So that requires manpower to be increased. So we better look for another target. And I think Thailand was still on the boards. I still think our war support, our war generation has kind of just topped over there. So probably not indicate any justifications yet of a war goal, but these are looking at a better target. So we've got quite good resources. That's going to be tricky. The Navy, yep, okay, fair enough. We know that they have got a Navy there, and again, that is going to be tricky, but we've got a couple of areas that we can attack them from, so as well as doing a naval invasion from there. So anyway, we'll get the ball rolling. Let's get our Navy moving around, and Air Force and all that stuff. Yeah, so these are gonna need training up, aren't they? Let's get them fixed first. They're on the way to repair. Cool. Yeah, we've still got, oh, hold on, no, that's not so good. We've only got one dockyard actually repairing everything. Seriously? Well, not anymore. So we've got 5 ships there that are gonna get repaired. Yes, they haven't got any dockyards now, but well, such is life. Our investments in cybersecurity have paid off. Good. It's nice to see that. And what's this? India wants us to sign a pact of non-aggression. Is that because we invaded them? Oh dear. If it is. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, so we are running out of focus to do there. Hold on, because we've got a shortage of naval bases, we may as well get another one going on a focus. We've got a military factory, or 2, or 3. So I'm going to get those upgrades running to those. That's not work for some reason. All there, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's interesting, the fact that it's just arrived when I'm doling out factories. Yeah, let's get some of those. I feel as if we're missing stuff there. Yeah, we've got CAS that we're not doing. Now we have our 3rd operative. Ooh, what's he got? Good at sabotage. I think that's maybe something we will get into. Okay, so let's not do anything with Myanmar. However, let's think big here. And let's take on the big boy. Well, he's bigger than us, so he's the dog that rules this roost at the moment. So, what have we got going on there? Do we need any of those? I don't know. I would like strike bombers, so I'm going to get that going. That is a massive amount of... No, I won't do those. That is just ridiculously stupid time. Oh, hold on. I just mentioned Kaz. That's a bit better. Let's get that. Yeah, sure, whatever. 375 days. It's still way too long. Do I get that research back on that bomber? I do. Okay, yeah. So we didn't lose it, but 751 days. That's a bit long. Ye gods, I will be retired as a leader by then, I think. Yeah, we did suffer with our agents in the last episode. I quite agree. Yeah, we declared ourselves as Free China as a faction, and then had one of our agents actually killed in Myanmar. Maybe that's why they actually went in the faction, but I don't know. All the countries out there now are doing what? They're doing kind of nondescript things. Hold on. If we're thinking about Thailand, I'm just seeing he's doing construction engineering, so I'm thinking, do we need a bit of construction going on here? Not factories. No, I don't know why I clicked that, but I'm thinking forts, because they've got a bigger army than us, and I don't want to get beaten up too badly. I want to survive the conflict. So we've got this territory here as well. So let's do that. I don't know whether I'm going to need 2 on there, to be honest. Probably 3 on there, but I don't know. Some sites are going to be important as well, because we need to protect the territory from aircraft. So they will be able to take out what we've got. One there. SAM sites are all good there, so let's increase Bangladesh. They will no doubt see that and appreciate that. Let's get rid of those because they're only infrastructure. And Eastern Malaya, that is naval intelligence that I'm trying to get from there in it. So we'll let that carry on. Let's carry on the ball game that way. Yeah, all weather attack procedures, sure. It's still, again, a bit too far. Wow, it's taking time actually increasing. Ah, damn it. Now this is not good. Okay, so we must mount a rescue operation. We must. This is true. So, has it come up yet? It hasn't. So we will have a time limit on this. And it may have not come up yet because we won't have enough percentage to actually do the operation. You have to have a percentage on there. But here we go. Yeah, so rescue 1. So don't have enough yet, so 30%. So that'll increase. He's got time, I think. We hope he has. Okay, I want to do a couple of things here because we've got points and we've got money. So we can increase our military spending, and we're going to have to get more money, I think, coming in than that, because maybe I think I'm going to have to take it up again. So that's 25, okay. Well, we're on economic boom anyway. Shan't mention that too loudly, just in case the computer sees that. Could we go up to that? Yes, we could. We will then. Good, good, good. We've got negligible, I can't even say the word, negligible corruption, so that's quite a good thing. We've got decisions that we can actually do on here, I think. Let's combat that influence again. And let's hit them by stealing state secrets while our operatives are... We should be able to do that now. Yep, we can. So let's get one guy in there. Own agent detection chance, minus 20% on that. But this guy who was tough obviously got caught. Let's keep the better guy doing the job at the moment. 200 units of small arms, that's fine. So he's gone off to do that. And well, we can't do that yet because I don't know why they're showing us. If you got, well, I could actually say sorry, guy, but well, I don't know whether it is a guy actually. Just says that one's been captured. Fair enough. What's going on? The game has crashed, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. Got anything to give these guys? Nope. Okay, our manpower is increasing here. He has actually got something, so let's go for that. Wrong screen. Let's do this. 2 divisions, if you don't mind. And we've got an AI light airborne infantry using Philippine manpower, but our equipment. And I think I'll increase that as well. Okay, so where were we with these guys? Now I'm going to need them actually maneuvered over there. They've stopped training for some goddamn reason. Why have they stopped? Because that was actually training when I looked at it before, and now it's stopped. Strange behaviour. I could do with more out there as well, so I haven't got that many of them at the moment, but we will ask for them and they can train up. And I did see strike fighters there as well, but I was going to do this in the last episode. Start military aid. So let's just hold this a second. We did have some fulcrums. We did. So there's only 11. Okay. Do that. We were going to give it to these guys, and we've got some Albatross L39s. If you've ever watched DCS or, well, the Albatross isn't particularly good, but hey, it will serve their needs, and hopefully they can actually get an air force going, because I don't think they've got anything. No, they haven't. They've still got ships, and they've still got men on being produced, so that's good. That's the point. We could actually do our other military aid to these guys. Where else have we got? They shouldn't exist there now. I've just allotted them. J7s, sure, why not? Let's give them some of these. And what else have we got? We've got some Q51s. Only 9 though. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. And it might actually inspire the countries to actually say, oh right, okay, we need an air force. Bearing that in mind, I want a couple of things here. I want nuclear submarines. I want our fuel reserve actually increasing, because that's not enough at the moment if we go to war. Bombers. Let's see if we can get some more bonuses for that. I don't know whether you can actually stack the bonuses. Probably not. Bangladesh and the Philippines have accepted our military aid. Cool. Good. Thank you. That's nice that you are compliant. I'm thinking of a naval invasion here of this area, so let's go for them. And we will aim for the Kra of Isthmus here, I think. Or is it the Kra Isthmus? I'm not sure now. aim to get into there. We have manpower. It's one of the Philippine divisions, so let's give them a commander. We haven't got any lieutenant generals, but we have got this guy who has got a nice little organization. Oh, he hasn't got it when he's commanding an army. Seriously. Apparently, yes, seriously. We'll have these guys deploy on there. He can join that general because he has got the organization. Yeah, he has got that. Or has he? No. It says more organization than most. Offensive minded than most. So maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, I want to play a little decoy tactic here. Ouch, I don't want that. That's because I had the general selected. Yeah, let's have him deploy his troops out there. We have got military factories. What do we want to do with them? Let's increase our UAV support. We have got dockyards, but we haven't got decent submarines yet, have we? No. No is the words we're looking for. Okay, so let's increase those two. Don't want to do it too much because it will actually take away my resources that I still need. Light metals are still required. Okay, they're not submarines. I don't know why it's got the submarine things on there. Okay, our investments have actually come together. Let's. I do apologise, that was traffic outside. Let's get these trained up better than what they are, and then we'll distribute them out to where they need to be. Wow, our manpower is just rocketed with increasing the military spending. We are still gaining money, so that is good. And we have a mission completed. Cool, good. Can I get that guy to actually go in there again and do another job? Hold on, we can actually get them to do a proper mission. So let's infiltrate the civilian administration. 128 days? Sure, that will be fine. What's this? Apparently we have missing equipment production. Apparently. Still way too high for my liking. Outdated equipment in production. That's probably the small arms. It is. Okay, what else have we got? We have got infantry equipment that we can actually do that, but we've got these that we need to work on, and we'll do the other one that I could actually see there. That will help us out when it comes to it. We haven't got that anymore. Go away, disappear, thank you. Anyway, hope you're good in the world. I hope you're actually surviving what is the nonsense that is normal life apparently now. Let's have him coloured differently from that guy so that I know what I'm doing with these orders. I want us to actually go across that way. We have more troops. That's good. So we'll actually designate those to him, and he can have the tank division because that fills him up. Right, where were we? We were here. Yeah, I'm going to keep those troops there so they don't take away everything on that front line, but still are in the area for when I need them. Nuclear submarines, and that is another research slot I think that's just come back to us. It is good. So we could actually go for safe cloning now because that's a safe thing to do, isn't it? Sure it is. It's going to be ages before we now get any more actually put on the front lines. So what have we got going on there? We've got those being trained up. Can we put any more aircraft out there that need to be out there? Yes, strike aircraft. Let's get them a bit of training, and yeah, we could do with, I suppose, more transport aircraft, because we've got to be hitting the ground when it comes to it in China with them. So that would be a good thing for them to be produced. And maybe some cars, because I'm seeing a lack of cars. I'm seeing a lack of recon tank. What's going on there? Do we need that? Wow, we do. Okay. Let's nick a factory. What was that? The United States has just joined a faction? Have they now? What kind of a faction have they just joined? If we're making all this money now, which we are, we've increased the debt for people, haven't we? So what do we get if we do these things? Construction speed, research, leader experience gain, daily population. Sorry, monthly population 25%. Division recovery rate is 5%. That could be offensive war penalty stability. That could also be a good thing. Can we afford it? No, we can't. Ouch. Ouch. And we just took a hit there on our housing market. 70% chance of fast growth. I'm gonna go for that. Did it actually do anything? It did. It went to fast growth. Okay, fair enough. Are we still losing money? We are. We need to increase. Probably another. Our population's not gonna like that. We're only just making money. Yeah, because we went up there. Sorry, there. Backdoor to Indonesia has been established. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we're actually not getting enough money in. But I would like our investments to actually be like at least 0.1 billion, but they're not. Let's get them out to where they need to be. So, who do we need to do? I suppose now People's Republic of China and just about everybody else around us is actually done. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's guaranteeing these guys. They haven't moved in their pact at all. Are we safe enough to actually declare against them? I don't know. I mean, we could just do everybody, I suppose, when it comes to it. We could do the CTSO. CSTO, sorry. I don't know who the CTSO are, but they're not involved in anything. Or maybe they are. We could do Moscow. Are we going to be facing them? I don't know. Maybe. What's restricting my movements at the moment? Well, I'm being cautious. Because I want these extra troops out there, because we haven't got enough at the moment. So 3 is. I would like another set of troops to actually match theirs. We've got the forts, which will help us in a defensive position there, as well as the initial attacks there. But when it comes to it, we've still got a lot of a push into the country. So Is that 40.3% really going to affect us at this stage? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Sure, let's do that. Self-propelled artillery. Can't go wrong, he says. Let's combat that influence again. Let's get that going again, and we will drill for oil and steal secrets. And how are our spies doing? Because they are all still operating now. It's got 38 days left on that operation. Cool. We probably could do with more, maybe some black ops, maybe, or intelligence gained from each agent. We could do that and just offset our own detection. We're not really building anything at the moment, so we could actually go back to... Don't tell them I've asked for that, otherwise there'll be an uproar. Who asked for that? I'm sure that's got to be a no-no. Maybe. I don't know. Right, okay, so we have got extra divisions here, so... And maybe just fill this guy out, because he can take 20 divisions. That is nice. Right, do we now justify? It's gone under 40%, so let's risk it for a biscuit. Let's justify a war goal. I think I've got enough troops. So let's justify. Okay. Does anybody come to their aid? That's the thing. I don't know. That's taken the world tension up again. Yes, that is very true. But by the time we come to actually, let's hit that because it's not going to do anything if I keep the game on pause. Nobody can come to their aid. Can they? Or can they? Maybe. The United States, maybe. I think the game is just lulled into a... Oh, hold on. I was going to say the game is lulled into a sense of not doing anything, because it depends on, I suppose, of the country. Because a lot of them, at this stage of the game, will just be doing stuff like that. Even they're just doing that, so they're just messing out. The computer just decides if it hasn't got anything better else to do, then it can do that. Hold on, I don't see a war goal. There's a war goal from Pakistan. Oh boy, that's a biggie. Will ours actually go before that? It's about the same time. Oh, we could have just tipped the scales there for World War III to start. We could. We may. We might. I'm not saying anything at this stage. I don't know. I don't want to tempt fate. Right. What is their country like? Because I want to kind of just see if we were down on that. I think we would be in trouble. We'd have a civil war going on. Can I just reduce those to 0? If I get my guys back out there, and if I get them doing something like propaganda missions. I don't know whether they're actually good at propaganda, but we'll find out. The intelligence network is still there, so it's not as good as what I thought, but we would have better than that. Japanese hackers have failed to breach our defences, so that's good in one way. So we could actually hit them back. Why not? And do we need to do anything else there? Well, we can do that again. I thought it actually hit that, but obviously it actually done the job. That is more Filipino light airborne. So that's more infantry, leg infantry, basically for us. Means his troops aren't going to move so fast, but when it comes to it, they are still going to be there, ready and waiting for us when we need them. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the 4th of August, so we've got that to look forward to. And in the meantime, we will take down this. Oh, hold on. A foreign propaganda has had a significant effect already. If that goes to 0, do they go to a civil war? That I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. But that's going to have to be, I think, in the next episode because, well, we've come all our time. Let's do that, get that on the go, and we are prepped up. We have a war goal against Thailand, 4th of August 2016. I don't know what you're thinking. Oh no, not another war. But we're not going to puppet these guys. We're going to take these guys. We need that extra manpower coming in. 462 recruitable monthly is not enough for us. We need more than that. And Thailand has got some pretty good areas there. So there's like 20 million in those areas and 12 million there. Down here, not so much. I thought there was actually more people down here, but obviously not. I may have mistaken that for these guys. Maybe. Or maybe not. Well, we'll find out anyway. That's going to be future us that actually sorts this out. So, hey, like, comment, subscribe if you like to. And I will see you next time for more Spycraft and Mayhem in the next episode. So, see you later. Bye.